Alrighty guys, Desi here. We are obviously back with a Black Ops 3 Call of Duty gameplay. So obviously we are playing The Giant. Obviously I have tried to get a couple recordings in and I haven't been able to get my highest, whatchamacallit? I forgot what it was called. Highest round on here, so that's obviously why I am back today. I am obviously trying to get to my highest round, which is 33, but I obviously want to go higher than that. I don't want to go too high because obviously that'll be an understatement, me like trying to go, oh yeah, I want to go like round 50, yeah, like I can't say that's going to happen, obviously. So obviously I'm just trying to go one round higher than my usual rank, my usual usual round, my highest round, sorry. My usual round is 27 or something like that, so obviously when it gets a bit too crowded up here, I probably will go down there and just run around up here, run around here a couple times, and then run back out there, and then run up here again, or maybe I'll just like run the whole map and run back up here and then stop here and then just start shooting the fuckers up here. I don't know, I'll figure something out when I get to that point. Obviously it's not that point yet because we're only on round 16. I normally can hold myself up on here until round 20. So obviously I'm not really fussed at the moment and I'm not trying to get overcrowded up here. I don't want to either don't want to be up here for the whole of my me trying to get to my highest round. So I think my highest round up, just staying up here, is 33, but obviously that's what I am trying to pass. Obviously that's everyone's goal, try and beat your highest round, with like, yeah, but obviously I think I had the Dragunov gun and the VMP, but today I have the whatchamacallit? Forgot what the name was called. The Men of War Pack-a-Punch. But I also have this. So that was a bit of a surprise. First shot at the box. Boom, ray gun. So I was a bit happy, so I was going to obviously take that straight away. And it was like, I think it was like round 5 I got the ray gun. And I just stood up here. And then I think around about 13 I went for another shot at the box. And I got the Men of War. So I've only used the box, I think it's twice. Which obviously is like kind of lucky. I'm not going to say that it is lucky, obviously, because if I go use the box now, I'll probably get something like real shit or something like that. Which is what always happens to me if I go for like the box when I actually want to, or something like that. Like I get something really, really bad, or something like if I actually need the box, I end up getting something like really, really fucking bad, which obviously I do not want to go and do. So obviously we are jumping to round 18 now, with obviously no interruptions, no downs, no revives. Obviously I have no revives because I'm playing by myself, but we are obviously on round 18. Making sure that my recording is obviously still working. Obviously it is, which is pretty good. So the time is fucking 3:30. Obviously I have work in another 4 hours, so obviously, hopefully, maybe I might be able to get this edited and up by Saturday. Saturday day. Obviously, I have work again then, but on Saturday, obviously, I start at the same time. So obviously, I'm not going to go grab the carpenter because it just makes them spawn so much slower when you're up here. So you're trying to wait, and it just takes more time out of like just trying to sit up here and stuff like that. So obviously not a good idea to grab carpenter. Okay, so I can grab that nuke only because there was no zombies there, so obviously I am trying to save up enough money. I've already opened up the pack-a-punch stuff. Obviously I've opened it up because I've got a pack-a-punch gun. I didn't even think of that, sorry guys. So obviously I'll probably stay up here for another 5 more rounds. Really depends how much harder it gets up here. So yeah, obviously it really depends on how much it gets, like how much harder it gets up here, because I've only been going for headshots and stuff like that. So obviously, as soon as the headshots start not to work, that's obviously when I'll just start going for body shots and start spraying like the zombies and stuff like that. I'm a bit surprised that they haven't started spawning the dogs. So obviously I think it starts around 20 is when they start spawning the dogs. So obviously I'm up here. Slightly easy to kill them up here while you're up here, not while you're down there trying to hoard it and stuff like that. So obviously I want to try. I don't want to stay up here the whole time. So obviously around 25 is so obviously at round 25 I'll probably jump down and start my hoarding back up. Obviously I haven't done hoarding in a while. Alright, so obviously I just start shooting a little bit more than just trying to shoot one bullet. So obviously I am not really trying to go for headshots right now, but obviously they are the ideal thing to do. Reload, make sure that they don't get close and try and hit me there. Let's just insta-kill, that'll be good.
This almost makes it too easy.
Reload. Alright, so probably not. Alright, so this that was the last zombie, which is very good. So I still have the ray gun. I haven't had to use the ray gun yet, so I'm on round 21. Fairly sure it's 21 or 22. 21? Yeah, 21. So obviously round 21, no downs, obviously no revives because I haven't been downed. I have 354 headshots, 525 kills. So obviously, I'm not going to be going for headshots. Obviously, if the gun does decide to go for headshots, like the zombies get too close or something like that. So obviously we have double points. I don't want to.
Hammer away.
There we go. Alright, so I grabbed that just to be a little bit safe. Like, I didn't really want to grab that because it does take a little bit longer for the zombies to spawn and stuff like that. So obviously I don't want that to happen, but I also don't want to die. So obviously I will. Oh no! Oh, I thought that would have been the last zombie there, but obviously not. Let's wait for these zombies to come up. There we go. Alright, so that's another level this game that I have gone up, which is fairly good. Let's just check what this message is on Skype. Far Cry 4. I don't have that, bruh. Someone's asking if I can play Far Cry 4, but obviously around 22. So at the moment it's looking like I will be going down. I will be going down and making sure I obviously won't go down or anything. At 25, but obviously we will see what it gets to like at the end of this round. Max ammo, which is good. Grab that nuke as well because it's just an extra. It's just that 400 points to help me a little bit, so I don't have to go waste my ammo and stuff like that. Obviously. Okay, so the nuke doesn't work in the dogs, which is a bit weird. So thought it would have, unless the dogs spawned like way over that side and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway. So obviously, like. I'm not obviously close to getting my highest round. Obviously it is what I want to try and do, try and go for my highest round. I have said that like multiple times. But obviously we will see what it turns out to when we get, so I might stay up here. I am going to stay up here past 25, obviously, because these zombies are a little bit easy to kill, like with the Men of War Pack Punched, and I still haven't even had to Pack Punch the ray gun yet, so I might go do that next next round. Really depends what happens. If I have to use it, I will go and Pack a Punch. But at the moment it's not looking like I'm going to have to use it, obviously because of this amazing gun that I have here, which is amazing. Fast at reloading as well, like I haven't been hit yet, well I don't think I have, I can't remember being hit yet by one of the zombies, but obviously we have a blast furnace, so which is an amazing perk to have on your guns and stuff like that. So as you can see there, boom. It's kind of like a nuke kind of thing, but in certain.
Does not like enclosed spaces.
So obviously, I'm just going to
Look at all this dead meat.
grab. I'm actually going to go Pack a Punch this ray gun. Only because I just want to make sure that I don't want to get down while I'm up there.
Actions will create chaos.
So that is the reason why I am Pack a Punching this gun now. Just to make sure that, so obviously if I do go up there and it's like boom, I get down and it's like, oh crap. I have to make sure, like, because obviously my scapegoat would be my ray gun. But obviously we will figure that out whilst
Is it weapon?
when we're up there. Obviously I have 50,000 points, so I can just go buy anything right now. But let's just kill off these zombies. Alright, 24. I think it could be possibly dog round. Not 100% sure. I think it will be. Yes, dog round. It is dog round, so round 25. So yeah, we're on round 25 now, which is pretty good. Slightly easy. So obviously we shall wait for these dogs to come up to here, and then we'll go from there. So obviously I might end the recording. Well, I won't end the recording, but this will be like the first 5-10 minutes of this. The first 15 minutes of this episode. Obviously, I'll put the two fucking to make a 30-minute episode. The only reason why I can't record 30-minute straight is because I want to make sure that my recording actually does work and it doesn't fuck up. So obviously, round 25. Got max ammo, which is very good. Obviously, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I will be back in just a moment for you guys, but probably 5, 10, 20 minutes for. Alrighty guys, well, obviously we are back with some more zombies. Obviously this is still the same episode. Just had a little bit of not a recording problem, but just a recording check, making sure that the recording is working all goody-o and stuff like that, and nothing is stuffing up. But yeah, obviously we're just making sure that the recording is working perfectly fine. Nothing was up. So obviously first hit, first time I'm being hit, so it really depends how many times I get hit more before I go down and do a forward change. So obviously if we get backed into the corner that's just over here, that's where I'll do change that I will need to do. But obviously this is still working completely fine. Still go for headshots, which is very, very good. Why I reloaded there, I have no idea. Alright, 26. So obviously today in South Australia it's fumingly hot. Probably like right now the degrees is probably like 40 something Celsius, just for you American people. So it's 40 Celsius, so I have no idea what that would be in Fahrenheit. But obviously, yeah, obviously, like, if it's, okay, so we've got a nuke. Max ammo would be very, very good right now. So obviously I use the rest of my ammo here, so obviously none of these guys are going to drop like max ammo or anything. So that's that, so I can start shooting at zombies that coming through the doors, the windows and stuff like that. So obviously we switch. So obviously it's back starting to using the ray gun until we get like a max ammo. So I am going to jump down to here because the ray gun up there obviously is not what you want to use while you're up there, because the ray gun is pretty powerful itself. So obviously when you get trapped in a corner, it's kind of hard to come back from it. Like the ray gun itself can get you down, so obviously that's what's okay. So can getting killed by zombies can also get you downed. Obviously, as you just saw what happened there. Obviously, rebuying perks, making sure I'm not going to get down.
This better be worth my taste buds.
So let's buy that as well. Now I can jump down to here, buy this.
What I love about explosions is explosion power.
Alright, so let's just...
They were here, now they are not.
kill off these zombies here, making sure that I'm not going to die like that. Obviously, I am close. Okay. Fuck you. No, actually, sorry about that. I got downed again. So it really depends if the other part of the recording decides to work, and I'll just add that on, so it'll be like 20 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry that I didn't get to my highest round, but obviously I do need to get an upload. Exact. But yeah, anyway, guys. No, I'm not going to end it here. I'm going to use the liquid thingies, and see what I get out of that. Okay, I just put my controller in water by accident. Did not mean that. So obviously we got 2 levels that round, and then we have 2 of them liquid thingies. So we go to here and use, and ooh, double. What's that? Well, 2 of an extra one. What? Let's use that once more. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Is it gonna stop? Didn't seem like it was gonna stop. Okay. Okay, that was a bit of a weird situation there. Let's see. Wasn't stopping. Okay, well that's slightly weird. Because it's not stopping at all. And I know I have enough. Error has occurred. What? Okay, yeah. But so we have an extra 2 of them, which I don't even use, but okay, that was slightly weird, that was annoying. But anyway, guys, I am probably going to leave it here. Don't forget to leave a like, click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video, which should be in a week or so. So obviously, don't forget to leave a like. I already have fucking said that, but yeah.